Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Please forgive me. I hope you guys can hear me. My voice is a little bit raspy and a little bit low. I think I was talking a bit too much on yesterday, but I wanted to come in and say a quick hello to you guys. I normally do not post on Sunday, the Lord's Day, but I had to get on and say thank you so much for all of your comments yesterday and all of your well wishes. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. I also want to thank my friends and my family who watch my channel. Thank you so much for all the calls, for all the texts. Oh, you guys made me really, really feel loved and appreciated on yesterday. Oh God, I don't know what's going on with my voice. I feel so low. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can, but I am up right now getting ready to start my day. I am going to have myself some coffee. Then I'm probably gonna make some breakfast. But guys, yesterday I really, really had a good day. Starting out, with getting up and hanging out with my son, coming back home, getting myself together to go have some brunch with my friends, and then later on coming back home and doing my little Zoom call with my girls, my ride or dies from New York. I really, really had a good day yesterday. So today I am just, like I said, getting ready to make my coffee. As a matter of fact, let me start now. It is a little after 7, and it looks like, if you guys can see the time on my microwave, it says 3:39. I'm thinking sometime this morning we must have had like a little power outage, because it is after 7. So I don't know what that was about, but hopefully everything is all well. Everything looks good on this end. But like I said, I'm getting ready to make my coffee, going old school. I haven't made coffee in a while on my channel. That used to be my opening, in the morning once I get up. And yes, y'all, for those of you who are new to my channel, for whatever reason, I do have a coffee pot back there, but I like to have my water really, really, really hot. So I always put it on the stove and boil my water. But guys, I don't have much planned for today. As I said, today is the Lord's Day, so I basically, watch my Sunday service, sit back, relax, reflect, and, make my dinner if I'm going to be making dinner, which I don't have to, thank you, Jesus, because my baby boy made food for me last night. But hold on, guys, let me get my coffee and my sugar out of the pantry. Y'all, I hope my face isn't looking too shiny. I did my little morning routine. I put on my moisturizing cream, and then I also, behind that, put on my spot removal cream. And today I officially started using vitamin E on my skin. Y'all know I'm getting up there in age. I'm 1 year away from 60. I'm trying to maintain the skin as much as I can. So I'm starting to use the vitamin E, which is going to be my regimen for the next couple of months, so I can see if there are any changes from me doing so. Hopefully so. But what are you guys doing on your Sunday? Are you guys up and getting ready for church? Are you going to be hanging out, or what are you guys doing? And do you guys have plans for the holiday? Guys, let me tell you, this year, it seems like the holidays are coming up so quickly on you. I remember one time I said that when I was working, and I had a patient say, people always use that quote, time is going by so fast, but we're not thinking about, it's not the time that's going by, so quickly. It's us getting up in age so quickly. And that is so true. But do you guys have any plans for the 4th of July? Is anybody going away? Is anybody going to be barbecuing? I was supposed to be going up to New York to hang out with my daughter and go with her on her job trip. But unfortunately, I'm not going to make it this year because I don't have the funds. I have to, I don't want to dip into my emergency funds. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to get up there, sometime, before the summer is over. But right now, I'm not going to be able to make that trip. Ooh, guys, hold on one second. I am focusing on making this coffee, and y'all, I'm putting sugar, which I should not be. I just told you guys that my blood work was horrible. But, got to do what I got to do to wake up in the morning. This is the only time I'm going to be having sugar. I think I told you guys a few videos ago that I bought some bone broth. I'm going to try to start, no, I'm not going to say try. This is a new year for me, new beginnings for me. Instead of drinking coffee, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start drinking bone broth in the morning. I don't think that it's the coffee that I really need that's waking me up. I think I enjoy, the warmth of it all, because I have my air condition on blast. So it's cold in the house, which I love. But I also love the, I guess you could say the soothingness that I feel when I'm drinking coffee. But I'm going to try to cut that out because I need to get rid of the sugar. I'm also going to try... No, let me stop saying try. I keep saying try. I have to take that out of my vocabulary. I am going to start back with my treadmill tomorrow. Get back on the routine that I was on before when I was doing much better. Today, tomorrow will be a brand new start. But guys, I'm just rambling on. I'm going to cut this video short. I'm not going to make it too lengthy. But as I said, I am so surprised with all of the well wishes that I received yesterday in my comments. It truly amazed me, and it truly made me feel so appreciative. You guys don't know. Sometimes you guys really, make my day. You guys make me feel like I want to push on with YouTube, because sometimes, it's kind of hard, to get yourself together and put on that, good face and come on YouTube. Like, for example, for me, I don't do heavy editing because, frankly, to be honest, I don't know how. So I record a few videos each day. But it is a lot, especially since the past couple of weeks, I have been doing a lot of clothing hauls. So it takes a lot to do because you have to prepare the clothes, and once you put in the clothes, it's just a lot that goes into it. Even though I am not a, big editor, it's a lot that goes into it. So there are those days when I just really do not feel like doing it, or maybe I just want to do one video and then quit. But seeing all the new subscribers that I have, getting all the comments that I have been receiving has really been making me feel like, come on girl, get up, and let's do this. It's like it's not like you have a 9 to 5 anymore, so you got the time, to do it and relax and do whatever else in between, videos. So that's what I've been doing. But guys, I'm gonna end this video. Oh guys, let me tell you something. Let me show you guys something, and I want you to tell me what it is that you think I should do. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. Let me flip this camera. All right, I'm going to take you guys outside and show you something. All right, guys. So do y'all see that gray car right there that is sitting in front of my house? Let's go back inside. Okay, so that car has been sitting there for the past, I think, 3 to 4 days. The car does not look abandoned or anything. It looks well kept. It does have a plate on it. I don't know if the car is up to date with the registration because I have not gone close to the car or anything, but it has been sitting in front of my house, or very close to the front of the house, for the past couple of days. I haven't said anything, I haven't reported anything, but it's kind of unusual because on this block, you don't often see cars that are just sitting in the street like that. basically everybody is parked in their garages. But if there's company, you know, people will park on the street, but that's normally during like the weekend, like during the day. So that seems a little odd. And the windows are also tinted. There's no one in the car. When my son drives by, when he's coming and going, you know, it's tinted where I can't see inside the car from my window, but when he drives by, he can see inside and there's no one in there. There has not been any activity going or coming, you know, from that car. I'm in my living room, you know, quite often watching television, so I did not hear when someone dropped the car off there. But like I said, it has been there from early morning, I think on either Wednesday morning or Thursday morning up until now. I was giving it a couple of days because I don't know if it's a stolen car or if somebody abandoned the car. I don't know what the situation is, but I'm gonna give it a couple of more days. And honestly, I don't want to be viewed upon or looked at as the cop caller, you know, in this neighborhood, because for the past couple of months, I've had to call, you know, the police officers quite often. The first time I had to call, my son and I were coming out of the house on our way to go do some food shopping in the morning, not directly across the street from me, but the house across from that one. As we're, you know, driving down the street, some chick is laying on the ground underneath the car, spoiled out. I didn't know if she was dead, unconscious, or what. So I called 911. I definitely was not going to get out the car because I'm a New Yorker. I'm always thinking about scheming and scamming, you know, in the back of my mind. So I didn't want to get out the car to check on her because I didn't know what the situation was. So I called the cops then. Of course, you guys know I made a call for a wellness check for the gentleman across the street. By the way, I think the last video that I spoke on about that, they did eventually come and get him, you know, after he was on the run. He was gone for about a week. I did see him back one day, which he was acting, you know, like not normal, but like unlike himself. But I've only seen him there for that one day. I haven't seen him back again. Now I will be calling, you know, if I choose to call for the third time for this car. So what do you guys think I should do? I'm you know, somewhat in limbo. I don't feel unsafe because, like I said, it's not like it looks like an abandoned car. And hold on, y'all. And it doesn't look as if anyone is in it, you know, so I'm not sure. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to give it at least until, okay, I think it's been there since maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to give it until Thursday because I'm unsure of which day. So I want to at least give it a week. And if the car is still there, I am going to reach out to my cousin and ask him what it is that he think I should do. Because, you know, when you're calling into the police station, they document where the call is coming from. You know, for those of you who think when you call, it's anonymous, it's not. As soon as you call, they pick up the phone, all of your information pops up on their dashboard. I guess that's so good. But guys, I'm gonna end this video here. I said I was gonna make it short, but of course, you know, I'm running my mouth. Feels like my voice is starting to come back to play. But I'm gonna make some breakfast, get myself together, sit in front of my television and watch my service for the day and give all my praise to God and thank him for giving me another year. But guys, you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. And I wanna say once again, thank you so much for all of the well wishes for my birthday. Thank you so much for the encouragement. Thank you so much for telling me how good I look for my age and giving me all those good spirits. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this video with anyone who you think may be interested in this type of video. Also, don't forget to hype this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed and stay safe. And guys, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so so very much.